Hi guys and welcome to a new video. Today we are doing my January movie wrap up. I am fully aware that we are in March and that this video should have been up 2 months ago, but you know, let's not think about that. Let's think about my great new bookshelves and my new filming angle. My other bookshelves are still over there. I'm just like choosing to film here because they look better. Let's get started! The first movie I watched was Hobbit, The Unexpected Journey, directed by Peter Jackson and came out in 2012. You know, this is one of the few movies I saw in cinema twice when it was out and I absolutely loved it. The first Hobbit movie is still my favorite of all of the three of them, and it was really cozy and it just brought back all the feels, and I know the story has its issues and pacing things and you know the small books that turn into 3 really long movies, all that things, but I still love it and I definitely give it like 4.5 out of 5 stars. The next movie I then watched was The Hobbit, The Desolation of Smaug. This is my favorite after the first movie, like the movie just went downwards. It's not funny anymore. First time I watched this movie, I was not really pleased by it, but when I rewatched it later, I think I watched it like 5 times, and the first one I probably watched it like 25 times, something like that. When I rewatched this after I watched it like a long time after I watched it for the first time, I liked it so much more, and like as I watched it over and over, I liked it more and more, but still it's not as good as the first one, but I would still give it like 4 out of 5 stars. The next movie I then watched was The Hobbit, The Battle of 5 Armies. Which 5 armies? That we will never know. All the way back when it came out, I was of course so hyped because I love the Hobbit movies, but it was just, I hated it. I thought it was so bad. Now I hate it less. I think I watched it 4 times now, or 3. And I like it more as I watch it more times, because now I appreciate more things and it's not like I go in it with high expectations. Now my expectations are just lower and lower for each time I watched it. And I like it, but I sort of, I don't like it because a lot of things there doesn't make sense and there's just like weird scenes and nah. I do love Martin Freeman in these movies, like he's a precious babe. I would give like the last movie 2.5 or like maybe if I'm nice 3 out of 5 stars. The next movie I then watched was Passengers, directed by a Norwegian guy, which his name is Morten, but now I can't remember his last name. It was the same dude that directed Imitation Game and I was just like, yes, Norwegian pride. And it stars Jennifer Lawrence, my favorite actress, and Chris Pratt, not my favorite actor, but he's still great. And this is basically about them being on this ship in space, and then Chris Pratt's character wakes up way too early, like they still have like, I don't know, 90 years or so left of the trip, like basically he will die on that ship, and then Jennifer Lawrence's character also wakes up, and then they fall in love, and yeah, other things go down. I liked this movie a lot, but it was really forgettable. It was beautiful, it looked great, the actors did a great job, but like the subplots and what was like happening, like if you watch it you know what I mean. It was sort of like, man, yeah, it's not enough for me to feel wowed by this movie. It's not a bad movie, but it's not necessarily super good, but it was a good looking movie and Jennifer Lawrence was so pretty in it. I was just like, can I hug you? Can we get married? Okay, I didn't say that, but you know. So I would give this like 3 out of 5 stars. Totally average, didn't hate it, didn't love it. And the next movie I then watched was, I am laughing because I watched it with my friends and I couldn't pronounce the name of the movie, and I still can't because now I pronounce it wrong so many times. I make them pronounce it wrong, so now I don't remember how I'm supposed to pronounce it, but I just say Ouija, but I know it's not Ouija, but I say it and you will see the real title here, and I'm fully aware that's not how you say it, but there was a joke and now I've said a joke so many times I can't remember how I'm supposed to say it, so we would just live with it. This is like the prequel to Ouija, the one that came out in 2014, which we had also watched. So we watched this one, and this is like basically what happens before in that Ouija movie. I know I'm still saying Ouija. It's funny. This is like a movie you know what would happen in the end, so it's sort of not like, wow, but it was much better than the last movie, and it had a really good beginning, and then it just went really downwards, and we were just like, why are we watching this? But all in all, it's not like the worst scary movie I've seen, but it's not the best. I think I would give it 2.5 out of 5 stars, or maybe 2 stars. I can't remember. It's such a long time ago. Oh, the next movie we watched has a long Japanese title, which I can't of course remember right now. The English title is, however, Your Name, full stop. It is a Japanese animation movie, and it is beautiful. Like, I mean, it is about these two characters that wakes up in each other's bodies, a boy and a girl, and I don't want to say more than that because you go into this blind as it can be. My two best friends that I watched it with, they loved this movie, like they loved it. And I liked it, but at some point I don't know what happened. I don't know if it's because I watched too many movies, or if it's because my heart is as cold as ice. I just stopped liking it. Like, I liked it a lot in the beginning, I thought it was funny, and then my interest just disappeared, and afterwards I just like forgotten about the movie. And I know that they really liked it, and of course that is fine, but I just felt like, but why don't I like it? I wanna like it too. That was my feelings. I didn't hate it, by all means. I know the movie was good and I liked it, but at some point I just felt like, meh. So I would maybe rate it like 3 out of 5 stars, perhaps 3.5. But it's just like, as I said, it was forgettable for me, which is really strange because it was really unique, and it was a really good movie, and I definitely highly recommend it. But it is something with me, not a movie, I assure you. The next one is also a scary movie, and that is The Autopsy of Jane Doe. It has a Norwegian director, I believe, which I of course can't remember the name of, which is basically about this guy and his father, and they have a... They do autopsies on bodies. I can't remember what it's called right now, of course. A mortuary? Is that what it's called? The point is, it was a bit old-fashioned. They get in this body, and as they like open her up and they're gonna discover the cause of her death, they also discover other things. It is a scary movie with a lot of suspense. It was really good directed, really like the pace and the atmosphere was so good, and it was a really good movie, but at the same time it was just like, by your name, I got so tired of it, and I was just like, is this over soon? So I ended up like not liking it again, and I don't know why, and I would probably give it like 2.5 or like 3 stars out of 5, maybe, because like, yeah, but I'm thinking about it now, I think I like it better when I felt right after watching it, but I don't know. But I highly do recommend it if you like scary movies. The next movie I watched was another rewatch. We watched Interstellar, which is one of my favorite movies. Christopher Nolan is my favorite director, and I can never get tired of watching Inception and Interstellar over and over, and it is so great. The music, the poem, the actors, this plot, everything. This movie is everything, my heart. I just have to give it 5 out of 5 stars. Maybe my opinion is biased, but you know, who cares? Just watch this movie. Whatever you like, watch this movie. Just watch it. And then life sucked a lot in the end of January, so me and my best friend wanted some cuteness in our life. We rewatched, I haven't watched it in years though, Ratatouille, however you pronounce that, and this was one of my favorite animation movies when I grew up. I just became so hungry while watching this movie, but I guess that's sort of the point. I would give this movie 4 out of 5 stars. It's basically about a rat who can cook, so you have to watch it if you didn't watch it when it was hyped back in the day when I was young. And the last movie I then watched in January was Legend of the Guardians. Why did I ruin my childhood memories? I don't know. This was another animation movie I watched when it was out, and like, I really enjoyed it. I remember back then. Didn't remember a lot about the plot, I just remember I really liked it, and the animation is stunning. Let me just say that. But watching it now, in the beginning the story was totally fine, and then it was like they squished in like 5 books, which I think they did, in like one movie. So it's like 10 different plots in one movie. There was no development. Like a natural one was just like whoosh whoosh all over the place, and it was no like when they finally got where they were supposed to be or something else, or like something big happened, they didn't have time to explore that. They just like moved on, so the movie was just like really bad. And it was really disappointing. Like I know that probably everyone else that watches this movie already know it's bad because it's always been like that, but when I was a kid I didn't think about that, so I really liked it, but now I don't, and I probably never gonna watch it again. And I will give it 1.5 out of 5 stars because it had nice animation. Okay guys, that was all the movies I watched in January. Thank you so much for watching. Please tell me down below if you watched any of these movies and what you thought about them, or which movies you watched in. Like you remember what you watched in January. I'm sure you have better memory than me. Goodbye!